My question to you is, we know maintenance is not a sexy industry, but the maintenance technicians on site, they are the unsung heroes of the properties that they work at. So how do you, like, what tactics or strategies do you think we could use to attract new generations to just get exposed to multifamily? Because like you said, there's so many opportunities that you could take within multifamily that getting exposed to it is the first step.
First of all, I think what Adrian is doing here with this podcast is great, right? Because that's where I think younger people are seeing these things and seeing this type of business promoted, and they can sit and listen to people talk about it. You know, it's one thing to promote it through the apartment associations and all that, but to hear honest conversations of people who live and work in this industry and how they've been successful is, I think, impactful. You know, I would pay attention to it as a young person. I pay attention to it now. I watch podcasts and I try and learn from people. So I think that is a way to continue to do this type of stuff. You know, also, again, going back to that mentor-mentee relationship. I mean, think about people, you know, I've got friends and family who are in college or going to college. And you know, I know when I was going to college, I didn't even know property management was the industry. A lot of them don't either. And so they're like, so what do you do? Obviously, multifamily, there is a huge growth across the country. I mean, there's more and more apartment starts, you know, in the last few years than there ever was. Their friends, when they graduate college, they're moving into apartments. And, you know, so I think there's more awareness of how big this industry is. That is becoming more aware. Those types of things naturally or organically happen. But what I think another opportunity is really going, you know, I've tried to partner with trade schools and stuff like that, but almost even reaching them earlier, because a lot of the kids that are in trade schools are people who went to college, figured out it wasn't for them, and then ended up in a trade school. And I think that, you know, you could reach people that are in high school and just say, hey, this is an opportunity. You know, I remember like they used to come in and try and recruit for the military in high school, right? So it's kind of the same thing. Like, hey, here's another opportunity. Maybe your